Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Cory. Thanks for coming to hang out with me for another Clash of Clans video. Today I've got a recap for you of our first CWL Invite War of the Season 6 versus Power COC. As you guys can see on the screen, we got the victory, 116 to 115. We did have the percentage victory as well, 99.2 to 98.6%. So yeah, great war for us. Great war from them too, guys. The tides in this war changed back and forth, looking like it was somebody else's war so many times in the middle it was hard to keep up with. But guys, it was an amazing war, and I've got 5 awesome attacks to show you guys from it.
Nerf this!
I've got 1 Town Hall 12 triple to show you, 2 Town Hall 11 triples, and 2 Town Hall 10 triples as well, for a total of 5 attacks in this video. So we're going to get this one started right away. Nice triple from Hex. Guys, we got pretty much a fully maxed Town Hall 12 here, except for walls. Gosh, those walls take forever, don't they? But defense-wise, guys, this is a maxed out Town Hall 12, and Hex is going to take it down with the Queen Charge Miner. So while he's working on that, I'm going to get into the stats a little bit, break it down for you guys on how we did and how they did in the war. So first of all, Town Hall 10s. Guys, hit rates for Town Hall 10s are crazy nowadays. There's so many things that are working. So we'll start out with our Town Hall 10. We had a 61% hit rate for Town Hall 10v10 this war. Very nice. Not too shabby at all. They had a 65% Town Hall 10 hit rate. So slightly better than us, but, and also very good hit rate. You know, getting it done, the Town Hall 10s on both sides. 11v11, we had a 49% hit rate, just shy of that 50% hit rate. Cleared all those Town Hall 11s with Town Hall 11s, except for one, only had to dip one time. Not too shabby, 11v11 hit rate. They went off at Town Hall 11, guys. They had a 58% hit rate at Town Hall 11. That's an excellent hit rate. Cleared Town Hall 11s and had, you know, some Town Hall 11 scouts on Town Hall 12s as well. So very good war from both sides on that front as well. Then it ends up where it always ends up, with the 12v12 hit rate. And guys, at this level, that is where the wars are decided more times than not. And no difference in this war. We had a 23% hit rate, 12v12, which, you know, 23% doesn't sound great, but you know, with the high quality bases that you see in CWL Invite, 23% is, you know, it is what it is. And guys, that's honestly where we won the war. We went 3 for 13, 12v12. They went 2 for 14, 12v12. So they had one more attempt than we did and tripled one less base than we did. They had a 14% hit rate, 12v12, and that's where you guys see that difference in the final score, the 1 star. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's where these close wars are won or lost, is at that Town Hall 12 level at the very end of the war. Makes for some very exciting finishes. If you guys haven't already, be sure to check out, you know, subscribe to CarbonFin on Twitch, or follow him, or however that works on Twitch. Make sure you're subscribed to him on YouTube as well. Great content creator, but he's streaming the end of all these CWL Invite wars. And guys, they're close finishes. They're exciting finishes. A lot of times you're going to be in on stream, in on the plan for those attacks that decide these wars as well. Guys, it's a lot of fun. So check that out if you haven't already. Hey guys, hold on a second. If you're seeing this, that means that when I was recording this video, I completely forgot to prompt or ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. It's kind of important to do that. So if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, because I'm making new Clash of Clans videos for you every single day. So now let's get back to the actual video. Now we're going to take a look at an attack by Vince on enemy team's number 14, coming in with a Queen Charge Lava Balloon attack. Really going to wreck this base beautifully. Yeah, with that Queen Charge Lava Balloon. Guys, I got 5 attacks to get through, so I'm going to try and maybe speed up through a little bit of the charges, and then maybe slow back down for the good parts. But, you know, charges take a while, especially when they're walking around trying to get it set up. crazy entry here. I think he wanted her to step up and get that wizard tower, not leave it behind. I remember watching this one live, and it was like, oh my gosh, is she going to take the jump, or is she going to go back over to the left? And luckily, she took that jump. This gold collector right here is just a little bit closer than this wizard tower, so she goes over here and then takes the jump and goes in. That was super clutch right there. And from here, look at all the access. First of all, the enemy queen is already down, and now she's got access to an air defense, expo, wizard tower, sweeper, enemy CC, eagle artillery. There's the big one. Gotta get that eagle down. I mean, you don't have to, but it's really nice if you do. And Vince is definitely gonna get it down on this. Oh my gosh, ice golem CCs. I can't wait for that nerf to come through. Here we go, back to 1 speed. And look at her in there, getting that value. She's still got her ability intact, has not used it yet. And look at the Lalo coming in, just really coming in all around. So they collapse on this multi-target Inferno. Those kind of, you know, those kind of compartments right there where there's that island with the multi-target Inferno with the defenses around are designed to make it really tough for loons or hogs or anything to really path into that multi. So you really got to cover all those angles to get them to collapse onto that multi-target Inferno, and Vince did it no problem. Guys, this base is wrecked. Slammer hasn't even gone down at this point, you guys, and it's got even more max loons inside of it. There it finally does. This base is super wrecked. Let's ×4 through the rest of this. Beautiful triple by Vince on that. Very nice. Now we're going to take a look at hit by Shocker on enemy team's number 9, another 11v11. Here we go. Shocker's going to come in. He's going to channel his inner hex and come in with a queen charge minor attack. Guys, this is a crazy strong attack still at Town Hall 11. We have a lot of success with it, and a lot of other clans are as well. So coming in, does not quite get that archer tower down. If he would have had, man, actually, I don't know. I was going to say if he had the baby dragon first, tanking that single loon might have done it, but I don't think it would have. I was in there helping spot him for this attack live as well. Once again, we weren't quite sure which way she was going to go, but because of this gold collector right here, it draws her over to the right and inside of the base. And yeah, and I'm sure he planned it all that way too. But no, a little bit of luck is always nice on your attacks. If your charge doesn't go exactly the way that you think it's gonna go, works in his favor this time. Beautiful plan. Look at this. Look at this where the Stone Slammer broke it open right here. He's got access once again to everything. He's got an eagle. He's got the eagle artillery here. He got an expo. He can reach this. She can reach this multi if she goes this way. She'll reach the queen if she goes this way. Enemy CC is already down. Let's ×2 it. Because yeah, she's taking her time, and miners are coming in already at the top. Pops the king early. Sometimes you got to pop them early to get that funnel established. If you don't get that building out of the way, the miners could lose track, you know, not staying here, get distracted and split up. You want to keep those miners together inside the base on those defenses. Look at them roaring through that under that rage. Gonna put down that next heal, covering that bomb tower blast right there. He's overwhelming this base, you guys. Those miners are wrecking it. Last heal goes down on that last section there, backside of the multi. There was some giant bombs right there, did a lot of damage, but the heal's gonna be, yeah, more than enough. That queen finally went down, but you know what, he's gonna get a healer swap. The healers are gonna go over there and heal up those miners a few times before they die to that air defense right there. And guys, this base is wrecked. Let's ×4 it, because yeah, there's just too many miners up for this raid to be stopped at this point. Very nice attack by Shocker. Now we're into our Town Hall 10 attacks. Check out this hit from Rupash. He was in one of my videos recently with a pretty crazy Queen Walk Dragon attack, and this is different than that attack, but no less crazy. I'm pretty sure I watched this one go down live too, and it's pretty nuts, you guys. It is pretty nuts. Basically, he wants to queen charge all of these air defenses, and yeah, let's see how he gets this done. Places queen right there, very specific with where he placed the queen, because he's not trying to get rid of this stuff right here. He's just getting rid of this one, and from there he's gonna trust that his queen is gonna reach over here and then walk this way. She might miss that air defense there. She went over a little bit too early, so she is going to miss that air defense, but she's still got a chance. She'll definitely take out these two, and hopefully that last one at the end as well. So King's going to come down, get this side of the funnel created. So I wonder what he's going to adjust to get that air defense. Might lead in with his Stone Slammer, whereas before he might have leaded in with dragons instead. I don't know. We're going to have to see. He's only got 6 dragons in this composition, you guys, so you don't want to be losing any dragons early to black bombs or air defenses. So the Stone Slammer is going to take a black bomb and that air defense out, covering for those dragons and depositing those max loons right in there. Guys, he's got plenty of spells for this raid. His queen is hung up there. She's falling behind because she's having to deal with the stupid ice golem. So annoying to deal with on defense. Oh my gosh, and how did that CC even split up? There's another ice golem that was way over here. Are you kidding me? Must have got aggroed by the king. Crazy. So the queen's, she's a little slow because she's having to deal with those ice golems, so he's having to compensate, getting a rage in there, trying to get those remaining dragons raged up. Oh my gosh, the core is pretty well taken out, healing those dragons at this point. They're taking heavy fire from that last air defense. Guys, as I was watching this, I did not think it was going to triple, but he manages to pull it out. Look at this. He's still holding on to 4 loons for the back end. He's still got a rage. He's still got a freeze. He's just being patient, just waiting for the right time. Look, he's still got some dragons down here, so he's going to wait until a couple of these are being tanked, and then he's going to drop in the loons and the freeze right in here, freeze a couple of those Teslas so those loons can take it out. Queen's working her way around the other side. She's still got her ability. Guys, I'm going to ×2 through the rest of this, although, I mean, it's crazy. Just the way he played this out in the end is what got that triple. He was patient. He didn't just dump all his troops in. He was patient with the loons, the freeze, ends up swagging his ability on this hit where we could tell like several things did not go right. Still swags his queen ability and wrecks this base. Crazy stuff, you guys. Now let's check out an attack by Sun2. Glad to see him back in clan because I did not see him at all during the off season. And he's going to DragBat this base that I never would have thought to DragBat. Guys, DragBat is ridiculously strong at Town Hall 10 right now. Pretty much most Town Hall 10 bases, if not all, can be DragBatted from some angle, in some way, with some combination of dragons, loons, hounds, and bat spells. The creativity is just endless, guys. I've seen so many people DragBat bases that I wouldn't even have thought to DragBat, like this one, and just wreck them, just absolutely destroy them by getting creative. You know, you'll see he suited his queen for this air defense up here, so we got 1 air defense down. Sweepers are pointing this way and that way. So he's going to come in from the side up here, so he's not going to be fighting any sweepers. Really nice King Sui down here, just really cutting off all this trash, trying to keep those dragons focused in through this part of the base. Gets the dragons out there early, get rid of some of those trash buildings, and gets that hound in just in time to pull that black bomb, cover up that air defense, really protect those dragons. Now the dragons are raged and they're doing some serious damage in there. Stone Slammer coming in on the back side of this base. Crazy. Now here comes the freeze, rage, and bat bomb right there, trying to get that wizard tower and Inferno taken out. Gets them taken out just fine. Now he didn't quite freeze this in time because the loon was right there. He was expecting that loon to keep tanking it, so he did lose a lot of his bats. Still has a freeze spell left over, still has 3 loons, still has 2 minions as well for cleanup. Goes ahead and freezes that archer tower and air defense combination, which allows these 3 dragons to get in there a little closer. These max loons out of the Stone Slammer sneak in there and get that air defense. And guys, this base is wrecked. He's got 6 dragons still up, plenty of loons still up, just absolutely annihilated this base. Even though he missed the last freeze on that wizard tower, the bats died a little earlier than he probably thought they were gonna. Still wrecked it, still had a ton of troops up, guys. That's how strong this attack is right now. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the recap. Tried to pick out some good attacks for you guys. Good game to power COC. You know, I mean, it was a close war. I mean, all these wars in CWL Invite Season 5 last year were super close, and I judge them by this, I'm guessing this year they're going to be just as close all the way through. Guys, excellent clans up here. Really fun wars, really tense endings. We're just a little bit better today and got the win. So with that, guys, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.